Hello everyone, welcome back in the video. Today we're gonna be making a Discord auth login and we're gonna switch to EJS. So without further ado, let's hop into the video.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. The two of us.
Alright, this is EJS. So it's basically embedded JavaScript templates. So this will allow us to use to do like PHP basically. Alright, so if you have an HTML file, we can get JavaScript into it. Instead of doing the replacement method we used to do, which is like this, EJS makes it a bit professional, okay? So let's start by adding EJS, then do the Discord login off. And make sure to stay focused on this video because this will be a really long journey. Alright, so let's start up by going into our index. Let's put app.set. And we're gonna put view engine, okay, as EJS, and of course we'll do npm I EJS, which is this package. Alright, here we go. As we made in the last video, the request handler here, we're gonna go to the index, this one, and we're gonna just make or actually let's go to about, since it's not actually, it's like a just a normal page, it's not gonna be an actual page. Let me even call it test and not about. Here, test. Okay, there, test. And let's create here a normal test.html. Oh, this time it's not gonna be .html, it's gonna be .ejs. Alright, take a look at this. So doc type HTML, and let's start by doing HTML here. I don't want to actually get, hold on, let me just take the easy way. Let me just do HTML5. Alright, so yeah, let me just make it something really easy. Just do p, and here I'm going to just type total RAM. Okay, I'm not gonna put anything here. Let me just put like something should be here. Okay, and I can actually just put so let me go to the test here, and I don't actually need that, right? Or you know what, instead of just making all of that, because it's a lot, alright, and we have much more to do in the video, let me just do user, total users, and goals. Okay, that's better. Okay, anyways, let's just go to the test here. We got the users, we got the goals. Alright, so what we basically want to do is do here, go here. What I'm gonna do is type let args equal. Alright, so here I want to do users will basically be something, which will be this. Okay, and guilds will be this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now I just created a normal variable. Okay, let me change this to test.ejs. So I just created a normal variable called args with some parentheses, user and guild. Okay, users and guilds. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically just and simply go here, okay, and all I'm gonna do is change those, which is normally the place for the guilds and rams to change, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just change that to these signs, and then this. Okay. And yeah, all I'm gonna do is just type here users. I'm gonna take this, copy it here. I'm gonna put goods. Right. Basically, I don't know if that makes sense to you or no, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me go to test, and let me actually remove this part. So all I have to do is just render. So render, hold on, rest.render, and I'm gonna put this here and arcs. It's really that easy. Okay, let me just put like that. Let me do node dot. Right here, it's loading. Perfect. What port 90, okay. So local host 90/test. Failed lookup. Okay. So yeah, I just took a quick look. I shouldn't really have to put that. That's the problem. If I now try to reload that. Let's take a look. Reload one more time. The user 1 and guilds 5. Basically because cache is not really well made. It's not really good cached. If I just change that to like hello or like to 10,000, like here. Let's do it like that. Okay, and guilds to like 100. Okay, now if I reload, I think I have to restore the bot, but let's try. Yeah, I have to restore the bot actually. Alright, it's taking time, never mind. Reload. Alright, as you can see. So basically anything you put here, it just goes there. Alright, now I just showed you how EJS works. That's EJS basically. It's as easy as that. So I don't think I have to do those because two different ones will just do the job, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was easy actually. So yeah, now we will start going into the hard part, which I'm not actually gonna code myself. I'm gonna just put it like, I'm gonna just snap right now here. As you can see, nothing really changed, but for me there's something actually that changed. Anyways, now let me check home, because I don't actually remember home. What did it have actually? What? Home. This home. Oh, it's index, I forgot. Note dot? Hold on. What was it? Oh, it's just... Okay. I forgot about that. Alright, so now actually let's edit this and get it like that. Alright. Here. All I'm gonna do is basically this. And go here. And done. That was easy. Here. Home. And yeah, let me just go here. Do it like that. User the. Oh, that's a goal space. No, okay. And here users. Alright, that's actually perfect. Alright, so now if I restart the bot. Okay, let's wait a second. One more second, reload. Is there an error or something? Yeah, there's an error actually. Yeah, this should be called EJS. Alright. Okay, let me just restart the vault. Okay, let's click reload. And yeah, cache right now. Good, works. So now we have it working. So yeah, let me make a login button. So let me just, where can I put it actually? Should I put it like on the top? So I'm gonna probably put a button here. Button login. Where should it be? Okay, it's gonna be here. Let me put it outside of the container. Hold on, there's a login button here already. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, the login button is here already. I forgot about that. So yeah, let me go to navbar. Actually, you can just customize it whenever you want. Okay, let me just go to the CSS here. Navbar. This is the color. I'm not quite sure if I want to actually keep it that color. But yeah, let me just change it to like I don't know actually. Oh, I really don't know. Maybe this color. Why? I don't know. Okay, that doesn't look anywhere better, but yeah, we can just keep with that. Anyways, I want the login button to do actually something. Okay. So yeah, this is where things get serious. Alright, so let me actually create a schema. Where models and call it dashboard dot .js basically, yeah. So let me just get this like that because I'm too lazy to actually just write it. Change this to dashboard. Alright, so we will save a couple of things over here. First thing is the user ID. Okay, so user ID is gonna be a string. Okay, I'm gonna do the access token, which we're gonna be talking about in this video. Alright, everything will be saved here, and we're gonna put a refresh token, or yeah, refresh token string. We're gonna put a expires in basically, because I don't want it to be always there. I want it to expire at some point. Okay, and that's for security reasons, of course. And secret access key, which is something really secret, like as it says, it's secret. If someone has it, they can probably just log into the dashboard using your account. So yeah. And lastly, we're gonna put here a user and put ID, which is a string, a username, which is also a string, discriminator, which is also a string, lastly avatar, and yeah, it's a string as well. One more thing, let's put last update, or last updated. Okay, and put the type, okay, here, the type as number, because it will have the time, and the default as date.now. That's perfect. Alright. So, where do I want to go now? That's a good question. Alright, now I'm going to install a package, which is Discord OAuth2, okay? Which will allow us to actually make it like make the people log in using the Discord account basically. So yeah, npmi discord OAuTH2. Let's actually go to the developer portal here. Let's go to our bot. Let's go to OAuth2 and add redirects. I'm gonna add here localhost 90 and like dashboard. Okay, like let's say dashboard slash home maybe. I got no idea actually. Maybe let's call it, yeah, let's call it dashboard slash home actually. Yeah, dot or without dot. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. I'm a bit confused now. I'm sorry for this, but yeah, let me just put it as dashboard. So now that we've installed the package, let's go to our index, the main index here, and let's define it. So const discord OAuth2. Let me just make it uppercase because why not? Equal require discord OAuth2. Alright. So now let me just actually go over here. So let me put process process.OAuth here like that, equal new discord OAuth2. Okay, that's a bit confusing. So client ID. Alright, we'll have a client ID. Let me just put X for now. We'll have a client secret, which let me put it as X also. And we'll have a redirect URL, which is X also. Okay, so let me tell you what is the client ID. So the client ID is basically this. Okay, so let me put it here like that. But actually, let me go to the config. Alright, and let me put here client ID. Alright, let me put client secret, which is this. Let me put the no, there's nothing else. That's enough. Okay, index, and let me put here config, or let me add here client ID and client secret. Alright, so here we gonna put basically the client ID, here the client secret, and here where do you want it to redirect once the person successfully log in using Discord, which in this case I want to redirect to localhost 90/dashboard. Alright, excellent. So let me do that, and here as well. Alright, so after an hour talking to Be Intelligent, this guy over here, I finally managed to make it work, of course with his help. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit too complicated now. I'm limited at time, I have like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try to explain that as good as I can in a short time. So yeah, I remember last time we stopped was here while making the schema. So yeah, I installed a couple of packages here. Let me go to the index. I installed a package called cookie parser because we will need to save cookies. Alright, we need to save cookies with a token or some stuff like to make sure that the person is actually logged in. That's gonna expire after 1 day. Okay, so people will get logged out after 1 day. And I also had to add this one, app.useCookieParser, okay? here I changed slash dashboard to slash callback, and here as well I changed it to callback. Okay, as you can see. So yeah, I also installed another package called JSON Web Token. Okay, this one will basically encode or encrypt basically the token and stuff like that to put it into the cookies so no one actually can get it easily. And yeah, I did here the callback, okay, and here of course using the JSON Web Token. There is something called secret for it, okay, basically because we sign it. Let me just go here. So this secret, if someone got that secret, they can easily just get the data of anyone, okay? So this is really like extremely big secret. Don't show it to anyone, okay? Make sure that only you and only you, like really only you knows that, okay? I'm gonna just change it after I finish. So yeah, now here what I've did basically is once someone login, he will get redirected to the callback here, okay? So if there is no query.code, because once you log into Discord, something like you know that like site.com slash code I mean like slash just like page and then code equal, okay? This is the query, code equal. So if the code does like there's nothing called code in it, redirect to login, so the person will have to login again, okay? So here is basically we're doing some Discord OAuth stuff, okay? Here getting the scopes and the grant type and the code, of course, from the query of the URL. We're here basically just getting the user, so we got the user ID, and here we're basically getting it from the database if it exists. If it doesn't, create a new one, because we don't want to actually create a new one each time someone logins, because he might have logged in before. Okay, so here we're just assigning the data to this place, you know, like putting the access token, the refresh token, expiry, all of that. And here comes the secret. Okay, so basically we're doing the JSON, I'll just call it GWT sign. It's going to sign the user ID and the UUID, okay, but we need to put the password, or a secret, which is this one, so don't give it to anyone. Okay, and here's some other stuff, putting the data here, the tutor, and we're going to basically put the ID of the user, the username, the discriminator, the avatar, and finally save the data. Now we want to set a cookie, so whenever he tries to login again, he can, alright? So it's gonna expire after 1 day, so after 1 day if he tries to login, he has to like login using Discord again, okay? And after that I wanted to basically just, after like login, I want to go to the dashboard. This is max age, I set it to 10 seconds, okay? So I have to be logged out after 10 seconds just for testing, okay? Let me show you something here. 1 day in MS. Alright. I just want the thing itself, how many? Alright, this is 1 day. There we go. Okay, so here I just did a login, so yeah, I didn't have the time to just try all of that on video. So yeah, this is the scope and the states, okay. Here we are verifying it using the secret, as you remember, and getting the cookie and the token. Remember, we saved in the cookies the token, and now we're verifying it using our secret. We're decoding it basically. Here we're getting the ID of the person from the database, so we get the data basically from the database. And here, if there is no data, we want to redirect him to login. so we can create data. Okay, and here if it's expired or some stuff like that, we can just do a refresh to like refresh it, you know what I mean, just refresh the thing, and that's it, refresh the data on the database, and that's it basically. I'm gonna finally redirect him to the dashboard, and this else is just basically here. If there is no token in the cookies, just redirect him to just login again. Logout is pretty simple, just going here into the home page back, okay, and going here into the dashboard.js. So basically we're checking if there is no cookies we want, or there is no token to the cookies, we want to just make the person login again. And here we're just getting the data, as I said before. We just verifying, decoding the cookies, okay, from decoding the cookies which is saved and has the token in it. Here getting the data, and here basically doing the EJS stuff. Okay, so basically I'm getting the avatar here. Remember, we saved this stuff. The username, discriminator, ID, and logged in. Make sure it's true. Okay, and then I want to go to dashboard.ejs and put the art with it. Okay, now in the dashboard.ejs, as you can see, it will say user currently logged in as, and I'm gonna put the username, hashtag discriminator, and it's gonna put the avatar of the person. Okay, and just a logout line here. So here I want to check if logged in is equal to true. I want to make it show basically this one. Okay, else let's actually make it so else let me actually make it better, which is remove this, because it doesn't matter anyways. We're already checking that, so yeah, I can just remove this and remove this. Those are stuff I was just testing before, right here. I just don't need all of that. I didn't create a dashboard.js actually. There is nothing I would do with JS this time. I'm gonna just create it, so it's actually there. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything else. If I now try to do no dot and went here, just reload to see. Okay, everything looks fine. Great. If I try to login, look, it's now gonna get me to here. Basically, I'm gonna just put authorize. And here I am. You're currently logged in as UltraX, and this is my avatar. Now, if I waited for 10 seconds, I should get logged out, or I have to basically get login again. Okay, here, reloading, bam, there we go. See, authorize. But if I reload before 10 seconds, see, everything's normal. So now let's just put it back as 1 day, so people don't sue me when they get source code from the server. Alright, so here, let me make sure that I showed everything. There is nothing I actually removed. Here everything looks fine. Okay, the cookie parser, Discord OAuth, everything looks great. Okay, dashboard, the schema here. So if you're not a booster or level 12 in the server, you can just get it from the video here. I'm just showing everything. Okay, there we go. The home here. Callback. Dashboard. Okay. Index. Login. Okay, there. Let me just show you those comments. Okay, good. Logout. Nothing is here. And yeah, test basically. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And also, before I end the video, I forgot to mention, you have to npm install cookie parser and npm install this package. Okay, So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and to subscribe and to leave a comment down below what you want the next video to be. That's it, and ciao.